One of the few provisions in the legislation that considers the well-being and care of prisoners at Her Majesty's Prison after they have been released has come to a halt. News 4 can reliably state that at least 6 convicts that recently completed their sentences at the Grand Turk Reformatory have been for weeks pestering Treasury officials and filing reports to Superintendent and Change Manager of the prison, Peter White, about their discharge allowance, which was to be given to them upon their release to assist in rebuilding their lives. Some prisoners get paid while being in prison and get a little extra for participating in development programs like goat and pig rearing and building and selling cabinets in the woodwork department.
You see these items that are made here by inmates from the woodwork shop. If we could cast our minds on this project, what we'll do if we are successful in getting them sold, right? We will take out the cost of the material so we could buy new material again. And whatever is left for the labor, the inmate who work on it will get 60% and the prison will get 40%.
This is how it works. Inmates who are sentenced to more than 30 days in prison earn 50 cents per day towards their discharge allowance up to a maximum of $750, and those involved in prison chores are paid an extra 50 cents. Our investigations show that at least 2 of the 6 ex-convicts have reached the maximum $750. Superintendent White told News 4 that he is really concerned about one of the 6 as the individual has been calling him continuously about the funds. He commented that the prison's role is calculating and processing the allowance to the Treasury, which is done months ahead of the prisoner's release date so that checks from TCIG can be prepared even before the individual's release date. This case, however, is no surprise as TCIG's financial quandary has delayed payments across the government board with their $135 million debt. What many fear is that the batch of men who were once implicated in serious crimes now being put back into society with nothing to start with opens up the possibility of them reliving their criminal past. For WIV4 News, I'm Nikira John.